Good evening and welcome. I'm Sheila Balgobin and I am the Dream Decipherer, and I help you to crack the code of your sleep and dreams so you can sleep sound and dream deep. This evening, I thought I'd start a short series, just two parts, where I look at color and its impact on sleep. So it might not be actually the perhaps an argument at work or with your partner or some work review or something that may be causing poor sleep. It may actually be related to your bedroom. And you're probably wondering, well, what is the relationship between the colors in my bedroom and sleep? Well, actually, quite a lot. So we're going to talk about that today, and see just what the relationship is between color and sleep. The reason that this color can have an impact on your sleep has to do with our eyes. And we have special receptors in our eyes that are called ganglion cells, which are sensitive to color, and in particular, the color blue. Uh, as you can see, my favorite color happens to be blue. But these ganglion in the eyes are responsible for relaying information to the part of the brain that controls your body's 24-hour or circadian rhythm, your internal clock, in other words. And that affects everything from not only how well you sleep, but your performance during the day and other processes that may be going on in the body. Now, the color blue happens to be associated with feelings of calm, and when that is picked up by the ganglion cells and communicated to the brain, it can actually lower blood pressure and slow the heart rate down, which is certainly helpful for getting some sleep. Now, blue isn't the only color that can do that. Pastel colors such as pink, green, and violet are also restful and can encourage peaceful sleep. Green is, in particular, is restful. It's not only the color of nature, but it's the exactly in the middle of the color wheel. So it's a color of balance. It's no mistake that in the I think at the 1800s that the green rooms in theaters were literally green, pale green, because they used gas lights and it was terrible, hard on the eyes and smoky as well. So these green rooms were just for the actors to be able to rest their eyes. And you still see in hospitals, you often find the walls maybe pale green or other neutral colors that are restful. Not that you sleep much in hospitals, but there you go. Um, all of these colors are considered cooling and can help lower the body temperature, which can also help prepare the body for sleep. It's not just pastel colors that can be useful. Colors like in shades of gray or silver or beige or other neutral colors can also be helpful because they're cooling in nature, and this can also help to lower the blood pressure and heart rate. Now, if the opposite problem is an issue, rather than falling asleep is waking up, this, especially if your bedroom gets a lot of sunshine in the mornings, it may be easier if you have colors like gold or golden, orange, yellow kinds of colors, or muted yellow, which are bright enough to promote a sense of lightness and happiness without being too intense. Now, there are some colors that actually are not best for sleeping, and one of them is red. Now, red may be great for your boudoir for having a wild night with your partner, but it can actually stimulate the emotions too much, and cause irritation and irritability. So, you may make wonderful love, but afterwards have a fight because the red is just too stimulating. It's all red is also known to increase blood pressure and even increase your appetite. So not only does it keep you from sleeping, but it's going to help you to head for the fridge and comfort eat as well. But if you really, really, really love red, then rather than banish it from your bedroom entirely, use accents, pillows, and things in a more muted reds, or break it up with colors like lavender or brown or something, just to cut all of that more aggressive energy that red emits. Another color, or actually shade, that people don't think of and use a lot of in their bedrooms is white. This may not be necessarily be the best thing either, for the simple reason that white reflects light. And if you're in a sunny bedroom with, everything is in white, it may actually be disturbing. You can tone it down perhaps with things like gray or other maybe more neutral colors to cut some of that brightness so that it's not so shocking first thing in the morning. So how can you do all of this without changing your wallpaper or painting your walls or going through a whole lot of expense? Actually, you can do it quite simply. um, you can use things like large pictures with these recommended colors and tones to change the atmosphere in your room. It could be, in greens or blues, or it could have be some kind of feature, perhaps. It could be maybe a painting. It could be a piece of a crystal. It could be a small statue, whatever it is, but something that you can look at when you wake up as well as before going to sleep, that is in those colors that will um, instill a sense of calm. Now, if your decor doesn't allow for you to be able to add these colors, you can use change your sheets and blankets to include these colors. Even though you're sleeping, the colors are still emitting their energy, and that will filter through to your energy system even as you sleep, even though your eyes aren't actually perceiving the color. But play with it. I mean, those are suggested colors, but find the colors that work for you, that make you feel peaceful, and um, more inclined to sleep. You might think about other things that are going on in your bedroom. Do you have a lot of Wi-Fi equipment in there? Deadly for sleep. So that's one simple thing you can do, is move the Wi-Fi out of the bedroom, including your phone. Yes, I know, I hear you cringing, but yes. How many people have I told that, and that their terrible sleep became good sleep just by moving the phone out of the room? I mean, but think about things like the temperature of your room, where your bed may be positioned. Um, is uh, is there a lot of clutter in the room? All of those things have a role to play, and having a set routine to train your brain to unwind and start to prepare for sleep is important as well. So that's a few things about color. In the second part of this series, we're going to be taking a look at more portable means of being able to affect more relaxation and therefore better sleep during the day. Um, and well, you'll find out exactly what that's about. But we'll be looking at portable means of coloring your sleep. Thanks so much for watching and listening. Have a great evening and start to the week, and I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye bye.